I'm not saying Marvel's all marvelous,
But damn, I'm a disappointed DC fan.
and here's why.
This video isn't a rant on the CEO presenter of this information.
Go check out our other videos. Superman Legacy is a great name,
But
it's
it
not
ain't no Man of
Steel.
Steel. It's the only project with a release date after Aquaman.
July 11th, 2025. It's supposed to be the true beginning of the DCU.
And about balancing his Kryptonian heritage with his human upbringing.
If this is supposed to be the true beginning of the DCU,
Why did they
announce two Nobody Suicide Squad Guardians of the Galaxy projects
instead of starting with Superman?
Especially after firing the great Henry Cavill. I can't believe they did that right after his cameo.
This film is supposed to be written by that
The
CEO.
real question is, but does all this mean we won't be getting any DC movies or TV shows in 2024?
I'm not saying Marvel's all marvelous.
But damn, I'm a disappointed DC fan, and here's why. A young Superman movie should be made.
But not at the expense of Henry Cavill not getting his trilogy.
Why do we get Pattinson in the same time period as Batfleck and Michael Keaton?
But Henry Cavill can't coexist with a young Superman?
Superman deserves the same treatment as Pattinson,
For a movie series to solely focus on Superman.
without worrying about any other DC characters. Just like the old comic book movies. Didn't think I'd ever say that.
Superman is so much bigger than just being a part of the Justice League. We need Henry Cavill to portray the adventures of Superman as a father.
And a 20-something-year-old Superman to portray his early years. We are not at all against the young Superman.
But we've had the real Superman established for a decade now.
And he deserves his Man of Steel sequel. Man of Tomorrow? I'm not saying Marvel's all marvelous,
But damn, I'm a disappointed DC fan. And here's why. I can't believe this fool hyped up
what was supposed to be the start of the new universe after Aquaman 2, and chose to speak about this random garbage.
Instead of continuing Doom Patrol into an animated series, we're getting this piece of crap.
Weasel? Are you serious? More stupid, inappropriate jokes incoming. Not trying to hate on all the characters, just mostly the creators.
Set the bar low so the whole universe seems impressive.
I'm not saying Marvel's all marvelous.
Damn, I'm a disappointed DC fan, and here's why.
Viola Davis is Amanda Waller, don't get me wrong.
This might be that CEO's best idea for the slate. We need this show to establish what kind of world is this.
Whose secret identities does she know? Is she seeking any type of powered people's help?
Does she only interact with villains and anti-heroes? Or will she interact with younger meta-powered people who haven't learned their abilities yet?
Static Shock, Jinx, maybe even Supergirl.
I want to see her show a kinder side that we haven't seen in regards to her seeking meta-human help.
Especially if she seeks people out and is the only person to know about that person's power.
This gives opportunity to show the motherly side while being manipulative. This can be an opening for the daughter to be in the show and observe the same manipulation she experienced.
If you were to decide, would you rather pick up where we left off with Amanda Waller, the Suicide Squad, or start a new path?
I'm not saying Marvel's all marvelous, but
Damn, I'm a disappointed DC fan, and here's why.
Green Lantern Corps was announced in 2015 with the release date in 2020.
In 2019, Jeff Johns decided to change it to a TV show. And now, for the third, hopefully final time, we are getting another change.
Finally getting the Green Lantern series over 10 years after it was announced. It's supposed to be a true detective-inspired space thriller. Somehow this is the new idea?
I don't know how it wasn't the original idea. And if it was, they took too long.
It's supposed to be starring Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart.
I bet we would get a lot of features from different Lanterns across the galaxy.
Hoping for some Falcon Winter Soldier vibes between Jon and Hal.
For so many years, this project has been pushed to the side. And this should have been pushed to the front. Only hope for quality seasons and the treatment of the biggest show on HBO. Who would you cast for Hal Jordan or Jon Stewart?
We are not new to superheroes and comic universes at all.
But we have never heard of the Authority.
I'm not saying Marvel's all marvelous.
But damn, I'm a disappointed DC fan, and here's why. Oh, and before we get started, this is trash.
They say don't judge a book by its cover, but I'm not about to read this. So this Comics Explained video is the extent of our knowledge on the Authority.
But before seeing this, and especially after, no one asked for this.
This is so damn boring. You have a team-up movie, and you choose to make the Authority.
Not surprised, the Teen Titans have constantly been disrespected by the Warner Brothers. But apparently, James Gunn's passion projects are more important than the fans that you're selling to want.
And I can't believe he made Zachary Levi name drop them in Shazam 2.
Comment below, let us know what you think. Is the Authority the next big thing?